It's the Drawfee Variety Hour! One whole hour of variety with Drawfee? That's pretty wild! Who thought of that thing? It's with Nathan Yaffe, Julia Lepetite, and also featuring Jacob as Jacob! Now, without further ado, it's time to see the show that is happening for the purpose of watching.
Hello and welcome to the Drawfee Variety Hour. I'm your host, Julia Lepetite.
Holy shit.
Oh. Well, you know, stuff's gonna happen. We're keeping it spicy here.
Julia, did you make that noise?
I forgot to mention that I'm the all-powerful host. I can do anything that I want, including making some speakers explode. But, you know, that's gonna happen.
It's just par for the course.
It's par for the course, man. Yeah. Today I am joined by my friends, Jacob Andrews.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
It's a gift, really, that I invited you.
I will never take it lightly.
Yeah, thanks. And Nathan Yaffe.
I'm Nathan.
It's Nathan.
As always.
Yeah.
Still Nathan after all these years.
It's
Can
still
we
Nathan.
talk about how comfortable this couch is?
It's incredibly
can't.
comfortable,
I'm
right?
not on it.
Never recorded a Drawfee episode from something so comfortable.
I know. Julia, your butt's missing out right now.
I know. I got this plasticky chair, you know, whatever.
It's cool. That keeps you attentive.
You know, being the host comes with perks and downsides. This is one of them. One of them downsides is that I'm not on the couch.
It's literally your downside.
Yeah, it is literally my downside.
What are we doing?
That's a good question, Nathan. Today we are going to be doing 3 randomly selected challenges from a challenge wheel, a wheel of challenges.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it. I've seen it.
I've seen it in
is
dreams.
Cruel. It gives and it takes. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing 1 challenge each. I'm starting us off today. But you know what? In order to bring all those challenges together, we kind of need a theme, don't we?
Theme.
Like we do every week.
We need a theme as we do every time. This week's theme is fantasy.
Fantasy.
Well, having a variety show is like a fantasy of mine. So we're already there.
Hey, way to go, Nathan. I
Yeah.
kind of thought the audience might be a little more hype about it, but
Yeah.
they seem a little quiet.
Yeah, not really getting involved.
Can't really hear the audience, but I know they're out there. Maybe they'll get excited as the show goes on.
There they are.
You know, I think that explosion may have taken out half of the audience. They had to leave.
It's they do have to sign waivers.
Yeah, the
before
rest
they
of the
come.
audience had to go. It was a safety hazard. We're still here. We're still gonna do this show.
We're gonna power through.
There's no biz like show biz, as they say.
Yep. So we need our first challenge, and that is for me. So, I guess we got to spin that wheel, and you know how we bring that in every week.
There's only one way to do it.
Only one way to do it.
Let's spin that wheel. Oh, it's going. Oh, close.
Wow.
All right.
Close. How did that get on there?
Every time, it's a little scary for me.
You know, I start to prepare my goodbyes for you.
Yeah,
every time.
We
and
should
I'm
probably
just
take
like,
that off the wheel.
I have some goodbyes actually written in my back pocket.
It makes it more exciting, I think.
Yeah, it does.
There.
It keeps things nice and spicy. So I am going to do the blind drawing challenge.
Okay.
Here's. So I got a bandana back here.
Oh, to cover your eyes with.
To cover my eyes with.
And also to look real cool with.
Heck yeah. So, can't see anything through this. So I have this Cintiq here. This drawing tablet here.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my trusty pen.
Yeah, remember where that is.
Yeah.
So you can pick it up.
It's here. It's in front of me.
Now it's there. Okay.
You might need to tell me if I'm on the canvas.
Just start drawing and knock everything off the table.
Yep.
I feel like we need to know up top, like, what are you planning to draw here? The theme's fantasy.
Yeah, it's pretty open.
It's pretty open. You got options.
You know, I didn't think about that.
But we need to know where you're headed so we know how bad you're doing.
Oh, that's a good question. I already put this blindfold on.
I like the nose guard portion of your blindfold. So you can't smell as well.
Some armor. Oh, fantasy. So fantasy, kind of a broad topic
Sword.
here.
I can't look at you right now.
Why not?
There we go. That's better.
Speaking has been engaged. Hold on, there's a second little one.
Second flap. Yeah, both flaps up.
Hello.
I think
Sniffers engaged.
I think just start drawing something, and then whatever it is, you can say it's fantasy.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll draw a wizard.
Oh, yes, please.
A whiz.
I was just about to ask where the keyboard was, as if I was going to need an eraser at some point.
That's not going to help you here.
It's not going to happen. I can't
Where
see
we're
what
going,
I'm doing.
we won't need erasers.
Nice reference, Nathan.
Thank you.
Nice. I also just want to note that even under this blindfold, my eyes are closed. Just, double security.
Yeah, you don't want to
here.
get that blindfold dust in your eyes.
You don't want those cheating accusations to start coming in on the internet.
Yeah.
You don't want a scandal here, Julia.
All right, I'm going to start.
Start drawing that whiz.
let's go.
But you know what? In order to start, I got to get this down.
Okay.
Drawing mode engaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to smell where your stylus is.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So, is this the center?
Go a little right,
A little right.
a little down.
A little down.
Now you're right
You're
dead
right,
center.
right smack dab in the middle.
Great.
So
Very
you probably
good.
want to take like a belt out approach.
Yeah, start with that classic wizard's belt
Okay.
that wizards are known for having, where they keep all their spells.
Oh, I see you've gone straight for beard.
Beard.
Straight for beard. Listen, we're not going to get much
We're not challenging any
in way of challenge. I mean,
fantasy tropes with this wizard design yet.
I need to get the staples in here because...
I mean, this is reading as wizard or
Yeah.
or
It's got-
old man.
Looks like he had a shaving mishap,
Yeah.
perhaps, but wizards don't always have time for personal
He
grooming.
was casting a shaving spell, and he was missing some of his components. Oh, that's where the hat goes.
He's got a little fedora.
He's a stylish wizard. He's not
Okay.
doing the classic wizard
I need to
pointy
get the
hat.
shoulders. It's
Oh.
about where the shoulders go.
Yeah,
Yeah?
definitely.
About
About?
anything, if he's kind of a yeah.
Is that?
That's a arm.
Does he have like a paw?
No, he's holding a staff.
Oh, of course, he's holding his staff
Where does the wizard keep his armies?
in his
sleeveys.
sleeveys. Nathan,
Yeah.
you're bad today.
I like to think I'm bad every day. Just trying to be a little less worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's done a head levitation spell
He's done
and a magical
sort of a face rearrangement spell too.
magical leg elongation.
I mean, it's good that you picked wizard, because anything about this drawing that might be construed as wrong, you just be like, no, that's just a spell.
Oh, he's got a hairy stick.
He's got one of them hairy, very hairs of various magical beasts that imbue his staff with magic powers.
This is Fedora Wizard and his hairy stick.
My favorite show. Oh, the audience.
Oh, the audience
that
is
one.
back.
Oh, they're
They've been
finally
allowed
on
back
board,
in the
baby.
building.
Let's go. They've come
Nice.
in.
Does this wizard need anything else?
That's up to you, dude.
Yeah, I think he's pretty
I
perfect.
think
Wait.
it's my perfect wizard son. I want to go on an adventure with him. Oh, what's this?
It's a pinball machine.
Oh, he's a pinball wizard.
Oh yeah,
Thank
we
you.
got some Who
That's
heads
right.
in the
Let's hear
audience.
it. They thought this was a The Who concert, and they were sorely
We
disappointed
did
until now.
advertise the show as a Who concert
Yeah,
to fill the
Nathan,
seats.
The Who concert.
A The Who concert.
Thank you. Please use the proper The Who grammar.
Am I allowed to look now? Have I tackled
Yes,
all
please,
of
please
the...
look. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
That's a challenge complete if ever I've.
Raise your sniffer. Smell it first. Smell how you did.
Yeah, how's it smell?
Smells magical. Okay, I'm gonna
Let's
take
see
this
it.
off.
Let's go.
There he is.
You see his little fedora?
How did I perfectly put... I tried to give him one of them pointy hats that comes back around,
Yeah.
and the bottom line lined up so perfectly with the rim of the hat that it really looks like a fedora.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a pinball wizard
He
would wear a
looks
fedora.
like- a child that's wearing a robe that's too long.
Yeah, he's got his tiny legs in there, a big fake beard.
He also looks like his wrist got impaled by a staff. He's like less holding it, and it's more just like in him.
Again, all of these are just spells that went a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
He's a bad wizard.
He's a bad wizard, but he's good at pinball.
Yeah, with his one remaining arm.
His face is doing the pinball. His hand is doing the magic.
That's the wizard way,
That's
That's
baby.
the
saying goes,
wizard
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Thank
Got a couple
Thank you.
wizards out there today.
They
you.
know.
Thank you. Well, I think I did pretty okay.
Yeah.
That pinball machine is actually readable.
It could be a cash register, too. Or a urinal. He could be
A
a urinal
urinal?
wizard.
I don't appreciate this. Okay, so I'm done with my challenge. I guess
Excellent work, Julia.
Thank you. I'm going to challenge next. Let's have Jacob come up here.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm Jacob.
But you know what?
Mm.
Before you come up here, this show is only possible because we have some amazing sponsors.
Oh,
That's true. We do.
And I think it's time to, give the sponsors the time they deserve.
Yeah.
And let's hear a word from them.
A word.
That's right, Julia! Today's sponsor is Dogs for Dogs. Do you love your little dog that you have, but wish that your dog could enjoy the pleasure of owning a dog as well? Well, Dogs for Dogs has you covered. It's like how the one Disney dog with the ugly teeth also has a pet dog. It's like that, but this time it's you owning it, and then your dog owning that subsequent dog. Also, it's really fun to take your dog's dog to a dog's dog park. Dogs for Dogs. It's good.
Adam, he's good. Adam,
Adam.
he's good. Adam, Adam,
You're
enough.
crowding my space.
Enough. Adam, that's too much powder.
Get out.
He looks like a damn ghost.
Just want to help.
He's
Did somebody hire him? Or where did
he's
he-
ruined Nathan's beautiful visage.
Where did he come from? Does anyone know? Tony, did you hire him?
No, I don't know where he came from. I would get him out, but I'm just a voice.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
The
Just
powder
a voice
tickles
gets me
my
again.
nose. Oh.
That's right. That's right.
He's just trying his best.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
It's my turn to do a challenge.
Yay!
Thank you.
Nice.
But as you know, there's only one way for me to get a challenge.
Mm.
Yeah.
And we got to take it on back to our old favorite friend, the Wheel of Challenges.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys ready?
Heck yeah.
Let's
Spin that wheel!
Oh. Oh. Oh, God.
Whew.
So close.
It seems like it's every time. It's
it's a random wheel. It doesn't
Okay.
seem possible.
No, I know. It's always so close.
I mean, you
One
look
of these
close.
days.
You look close to death, considering what Adam has done to your face.
That's true. Yeah. You do
So-
look like a random specter.
Maybe
The
the
audience
wheel
likes
has let
that.
you go.
I've got the clay challenge.
Okay.
I got to make something out of clay, which I think we just happen to have right under here.
Oh wow!
All the clays I could possibly need.
Some sort of child-safe dough-based clay.
Yeah. It's like the kind that a child would play with,
Yes.
Yeah.
you know? So I got to make something fantasy out of these
Something
clays.
fantastical out of clay.
I think I'm going to make like a barbarian.
Oh,
Ooh.
fun!
Yeah, I want to make a big beefy boy.
A big
Okay.
a big beefy boy out of clay, and because oftentimes people describe beef boys as having been sculpted, like sculpted abs.
Nathan, they do.
So you're
That's
gonna
right.
sculpt one.
I'm going to sculpt one. First stage is always you got to get the clay out of the
You
Yeah,
gotta get-
it's pretty
That's-
challenging.
It is a challenge for a reason.
You
Yeah.
think they would design these tubs so that it'd be easy to get it out?
No.
But it seems like they've made it as difficult as
You
possible.
want to
Yeah.
feel like you've accomplished something just by getting the clay out.
I'm going to start with perp.
Yeah.
A good barbarian,
A good
a
perp.
fierce color, a
Yeah.
wild color, a fantastical color,
A royal color.
a royal color. Is this a royal barbarian?
This is the king of all barbarians.
Oh, a barbarian king.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to start with like the torse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to start with a good
A
torse.
strong torse.
If you're any good barb has a good torse.
Yeah.
And any good torse is shaped sort of like a big T-bone steak.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Perfect.
you look for.
That's
Yeah.
what you look for in any strong, beefy man.
In a
Sometimes when a woman gives birth to a baby and she looks at her baby and she just goes, well, you look like a T-bone steak. Guess you're gonna be a barb.
We got a barb on our hands.
got a barb.
It's a barb.
It's a barb, everyone.
It's a gender reveal party.
Yeah.
It's a fantasy class reveal party.
Yeah. An axe comes out of the cake.
Yeah.
It's a barb.
No,
All right, that's a pretty good T-bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Torse.
Yeah. I like it.
Now I think for legs,
Mm-hmm.
what's a good leg and arm color? Maybe red.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
red.
because
So
it's
the blood.
covered in the blood of the foes that they've defeated.
Yeah.
Blood of foes.
Yeah.
They
Maybe some
defeat-
friends too.
You defeat a lot of foes with your legs when you're a barbarian. It's a very leg-based.
I think as a barbarian, you use whatever you got. You can do punches.
Your whole body
kicks.
is a weapon.
Your whole body's a weapon. You have to get it registered.
Now, Julia, correct me if I'm wrong. You are a barbarian.
Yes.
So please let me know if I'm like missing any big parts of
Yeah,
barbarian culture.
it's more about the tude.
It's more about the tude.
It's mostly
Oh,
about the
that's
tude. So if you can get some
interesting.
tude in there,
Yeah,
you
if
know,
could
then you've really captured
work
barbarian.
some toot into these arms and legs.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
work some tude.
Yeah.
Barbarians have like itty bitty legs,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I've heard.
Yeah. I am going to say
itty bitty jangly kickers.
I am going to say that the most non-barbarian color there is blue, so I'm going to get that one out of here.
Yeah, just get rid of that one.
Thank you.
Get rid
thank
of
you.
You've never heard of a blue barbarian.
We're all wearing blue today.
You know
I just
what?
like to
We're
point
all
out.
wearing blue today.
I tried to blend in with non-barbarians today by wearing some blue.
We really blew it.
So
Okay, let's get
The
that other
audience
leg
didn't
on there.
care
Let's
for
get
that
that other
one.
dangler
No.
on there. They didn't like that
They're
joke
not
at
a fan
all.
of puns.
We're just gonna move all this over here. Camera can't see it.
Wow.
Sorry.
Adam.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Adam.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. He got past me somehow. I tried to stop him, but I'm just a mess.
Tony, you have one job. Use your
I thought I was
disembodied-
announcing things. I didn't think I was security too. That
You
would be
have-
2 jobs.
You have one job. It's security announcer.
You know what? That is very true. I just reread the job description. Okay, sorry.
He did not inform us that there is an Adam in the building.
So Jacob, I have a question about sort of the structure of this.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be is he gonna
Good.
be able to stand on his own, or are you sort of doing like a
A
relief,
good barbarian can always stand on its
a
own.
relief sculpture where like you're gonna sort of lay him flat once you're done?
I can personally guarantee you right now that by the end of this, he will be able to stand on his own and
Nice.
also be able to fight independently of my touching him.
Okay, great. That's a strong statement.
And he will assault anyone who comes near.
I will not be coming near then.
Big shoulders.
Big shoulders.
I'm
Good,
using up
powerful
all
big
the red
shoulders.
for the shoulders.
Good.
He got a lot of blood on his shoulders.
Yeah, you don't really have any left in there.
No, I don't need any more.
Good. That's the barbarian way.
He does most of his attacks are shoulder based and leg based.
It now kind of looks like a big sort of clown head with legs. If like
A
those
little
are,
bit,
if
yeah.
those are like the clown's sort of clown hair. It sort of looks like clown hair.
Is this how you want the episode to go, Nathan? Is this what you want to do?
I'm just telling you what
Is this what you want to do?
I'm just telling you what it looks like.
You want to tell me my barbarian looks like a clown?
right now at this stage.
You make a fool of me on live television? Millions of people are watching this.
I love the shoulders.
And now they think I'm an idiot.
No, they look like shoulders. You're doing great. You know, we barbarians work out 7 days a week, and 5 of them are shoulder days.
Thank you, Julia.
I'd like
So-
to think that
No thank you, Nathan.
I think that some clowns can also be barbarians.
Nathan, shut up.
I wish the wheel got you.
I wish the wheel got you too.
Maybe someday.
I can't believe this.
Barbarians have little flippers, right?
Yeah,
Little flippy flippers.
definitely for sure. Oh,
Yeah, for all
It
the
looks like he wants to give you a little hug.
you're not doing anything to make my clown assessment wronger.
This
right
looks
now.
like-
It looks like he's got those like fancy puffy like
Nathan, why are you
shoulders.
doing this to me? Did I do something to
I
you?
do have
Are
to
you
say
mad?
he looks like a '90s anime villain.
He looks like a 90s anime
villain.
villain,
Of course he does.
which oftentimes are clowns. Jacob, are you making a clown?
No! Nathan, I'm making a barbarian, and you're gonna get me voted off the show. When it comes time for voting, because you've undermined me so much, they're gonna vote me off.
All right, what do we
What's
got
that?
there?
Those are the eyes. That's where the eyes go.
Oh, he doesn't have a head.
What do you mean?
He doesn't have a head on top of his shoulders. He just got.
The head's in his most protected spot.
Can you show the people where you've placed those eyes?
I placed them where the eyes on a barbarian go. They go in the most protected spot.
Now he looks like an ice cream truck popsicle.
He does kind of look like an ice cream truck popsicle.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finally reached an agreement.
I'm beginning to think you guys have not seen a barbarian before.
I am one.
Julia is one, and
Well,
I see
I
Julia all the time.
I thought that was the case, but now I'm not so sure.
All right, so
Do
what
you
we
want
get?
this
orange
blue
in there.
back? Considering you're not making a barbarian anymore.
I'm making a barbarian. Here's his big barbarian nose.
Uh-huh.
His big funny barbarian nose.
Now,
This is the one he puts on, and then he can kind of like, if someone hits that, it does a little honk, and that distracts
again,
the enemy.
I don't, because
The honk
Jacob,
distracts the enemy from who they're
I
fighting.
like you, and I value our friendship, and so I don't want to. Clearly, I've been upsetting you with sort of my.
It sounds like
just
you're
sort
about
of
to continue upsetting me.
observations that I've been making about this
The
barbarian.
barbarian.
Yeah.
He has green eyes.
You sure you're not making a clown?
Nathan, I'm not making a clown.
Okay.
What about this reads clown to you? Thank you. Does this look like a clown to you? Do I look like a clown to you? Okay, now I gotta get his sort of big painted on lips.
Yeah, you sure do.
Because that'll draw the attention of a fighter.
Yeah.
And he can bite the sword right out of their hands.
Yeah. Hey, what's this barbarian's name?
I hadn't really thought about it yet.
Yeah? No?
Maybe I'll give him a mouth and then he can tell us his name.
Oh, he'll be able to speak. Yeah. Oh, the audience likes
The
that.
audience likes that. They want
Audience
him to
likes that
speak.
idea.
So let's just get his mouth on him here. He's got to have a key to being a barbarian is you got to have a big smile
Yeah.
Mhm.
because that's kind of like a threatening gesture.
Right, because you show your teeth.
Yeah, you show your teeth. I'm gonna learn right now how to make this into a smile shape.
Yeah, Jacob, what's your familiarity with working with clay? Also, is because you're doing a pretty good job.
I don't like advertise this
Mm-hmm.
about myself, but I do actually moonlight as a bad sculptor.
Oh.
There
That
we
explains
go.
a lot.
Let me get that big.
Have you made some of the bad sculptures I've seen around the city?
You know, that's for me to know. Do any of them look like this?
Oh, you know what? Okay.
Do anyone?
The studio
Has anyone
cricket.
seen?
The studio cricket has opinions about
Has anyone
it.
seen my work out there in your city?
So to be clear, this is a barbarian.
This is a barbarian. Yeah,
I wasn't
he's
sure.
strong. He's fierce.
Yeah. Once you added the lips, I was like, okay, I see it. I was wrong about the clown stuff.
And hold on, I
Clowns
think
don't have lips like that.
they don't. No, that would be insane.
Yeah. I've never seen a clown that looks like that.
And it looks like he wants to tell us his name.
What's his
Yeah.
name?
Kyle. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Barbarian
Kyle.
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 There he is.
Welcome, Kyle.
Welcome, Kyle. Welcome to the
Perfect,
show.
a perfect barbarian, brutal and
he's
efficient.
He's gonna stand on his
he's gonna
own.
stand
and
That's
he's
a
gonna
guarantee.
stand on his own. That was a guarantee I made to you, and it's definitely going to. His legs are normal.
Kyle.
Kyle, Kyle. Let's go. You can do it, Kyle. Kyle, you can do it.
Yeah! Kyle.
Fuck me, Kyle.
Kyle wants a nap. Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh
Well,
no.
we gotta get Kyle to the infirmary now.
Kyle's fine. He's fine, ladies
He's
and
fine.
gentlemen. He's fine.
Okay. He's okay.
He's back up. He's
Barbarian.
good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's back. He's back.
He only takes half damage from bludgeoning when he's in a rage.
Nathan,
What? He's a
Just-
barbarian.
I'm so sick of your nerdery, and I'm done with my challenge.
Unbelievable.
I'm leaving Kyle here.
I thought we were friends.
I'm leaving Kyle here to look. Well, I thought so too till you started messing with my barbarian. Kyle's gonna look at you while you do your challenge.
We're
Because you're
have
gonna
to
be
talk
up
about
next,
this.
Nathan.
We're gonna have to talk about
You're gonna have the next challenge. I'm not talking about anything.
Okay.
We've said enough.
We've said enough.
Nathan,
Yeah.
your challenge is up next, right?
Right.
And we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
But before we get to that,
Mm-hmm.
it's really important that we get back to that sponsor because they are the ones who finance this show.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
This show would not be possible without our wonderful, wonderful sponsors. Why don't we hear something from them right now?
Raps for cats, it's dogs for dogs. That's right, much like a cat might run a rat around and maybe eat it, it's a little dog for your dog to eat. Not a hot dog, but just a regular dog. You can stick it in a bun, I don't care. Do whatever you want with it. Just make sure that your dog eats a much smaller dog in a fashion that's kind of comical. That dog will be rubbing its tummy and loving it very much. So much that you'll say, thanks, Dogs for Dogs. That was a doggy move. Alright!
Wow.
I'm a little unclear about what the sponsor
Yeah,
does.
it's sometimes it's a pet for the dog, but sometimes it's a snack.
Sometimes it's a snack, and I'm worried that's going to be confusing for the consumer.
No.
You know what? I think it's up to that. You gotta trust that the consumer's smart enough to know when it's a snack and when it's a pet.
Yeah.
You're right, and they are financing the
And
show.
they are
so I
financing the
guess
show. It's a good product. Dogs for Dogs. Thank you so much, guys. It's my turn.
It's Nathan's turn.
It's Nathan.
Nathan, I'm sorry I got so mad at you in the last
Hey,
challenge.
that's
I
okay.
really overreacted. Kyle's sorry too.
Also, I think part of it is I was sitting far away. Up close, Kyle doesn't look anything like a clown.
No, it would be ridiculous.
I was
to think
I
that.
was
Yeah.
so far away. Sometimes
Yeah.
things get distorted.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I'm glad
now.
we're friends again.
Me too.
It's my turn for a challenge, and there's only one way to get a challenge.
That I know of.
That
We've-
I know of either.
We've gotta
Spin that
wheel!
Oh!
God.
Wow.
I
God.
really thought today was the day.
Statistically,
Every-
it seems.
It really seems like it's right next to each one. It's like,
But
is
that
it on
can't-
there more times than the other?
That wouldn't make any.
challenges?
It's a random wheel, Nathan.
Yeah.
Okay,
That doesn't
that's
make
fine.
any sense.
I trust you. So mouth challenge.
Yeah.
You got a mouth,
I have a mouth,
and we better use it.
so I'm gonna be holding the drawing implement with my mouth. So I've got
Yes.
this drawing pad upon which
Oh,
I
that's
will
handy.
be
Ooh, nice.
drawing. Let's get a clean sheet.
Yeah, you don't want to soil the artwork
Yeah.
you're
No,
about to make.
certainly not. And this nice, juicy
It's
hog
so
of a
big.
hog of a pen.
Nathan, do you want to tell us, what you're going for before we start this?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take pauses to sort of update us as to where you're at.
So
you
you
know?
guys both sort of did more humanoid. You did character classes.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more to fantasy. So I'm gonna try and draw us a dragon.
a mouth dragon?
A mouth
mouth
dragon.
It's never before been done.
The
And we're gonna
crowd
see
is loving it.
how my gag reflex reacts to this
Nathan,
just monstrosity.
if you vomit all over the canvas, we'll be the most popular show on the internet.
All right,
like,
well,
guaranteed.
yeah. Guy vomits on talk show.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
The audience loves it.
All right, Nathan, let's get to it.
Okay.
I'm excited to see how this goes. Oh, good. Really,
Really chomp that. Get that in your chomper there.
Oh, great start already.
Really chomp down on it. Yeah.
Yep, good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. We're getting
Oh, this is.
we're getting a spike.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting another. We're going up. Okay.
Okay, are we starting with the head here? This kind of looks like Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
Are you drawing Scooby Doo?
Mm-hmm.
You are drawing Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
He says no.
Okay.
You're doing great, I think. I'm not exactly sure what you're going for, but I'm
No,
sure.
this is the head. There's the
there-
chompers.
Yeah,
This dragon
there's the
needs
teeth. He needs
severe dental work.
Yeah, he needs some dental insurance. Can't afford to go to the dentist. Wow.
He's kind of got werewolf vibes. Oh, look at that big hunchy body.
Wow. This
Oh, that's the
dragon.
neck. Okay.
This dragon's nice and gnarly,
Yeah.
It's got lots of spikies and bumps. This is a weathered dragon.
This is one of those zombie dragons.
Yeah.
The only thing cooler than a dragon is a zombie dragon. That's what I've always said.
Nice. We got a wing in there. Oh, perhaps another wing.
Oh, wow. Look, we got pieces behind
Wow.
other pieces. This is high-level
There's some
artistry.
depth in here.
It's like it's
Nathan,
coming right
do you
at me.
do you wanna pause and show people what you've done so far?
Behold!
Behold the drag.
Behold his works! He will not take the marker out of his mouth.
No, refuses. Once it's been in there, there is no getting it out.
The man is an immaculate professional. That's what we've always said about Nathan.
Yep. Okay, he's got
Is he... What's happening here?
Yeah, what's this? I'm trying to decipher what this is. Oh, it's his
It's
front
his leg.
front leg. Okay, I thought he had just real beveled pecs going
Beveled.
straight down.
You know what you want to go to the gym for is beveled pecs.
Yeah.
That's what I go in and ask my trainer
Lots
for.
of bumpies.
Okay, are we going to
Yeah,
get some like
okay.
tail in here? A little
Yeah.
bit of tail action? We simply must. This-
Okay. Now again, I am confused, but
Oh, see, Nathan has to add 4 legs.
yeah,
Otherwise, it would be a wyvern, as everyone
Mhm.
knows, and
Yeah.
nobody here wants that. Nobody.
He
No,
did
don't,
not want to
don't
lie to
cheer.
me.
Don't cheer for wyverns. Don't cheer for wyverns. We don't support wyverns on this show. Thank you. Yes.
Boo the wyverns.
You know, the audience, they don't always get it straight away, but they come around.
They do.
And I
You
like
know?
that about them.
It's gonna talk to people.
We didn't. None of that was funny. None of that was funny. Thank you.
Okay. Wow, we're getting so much detail in here.
Nathan, I'm genuinely impressed.
I'm genuinely impressed, but also this dragon doesn't have a pupil in which to see with. He just has an eye hole.
It's a magic eye.
Oh,
it
there we
is.
go.
Dragons can see through magic.
Oh, he's an eyebrow too.
He's got a sculpted eyebrow, high
and
arch.
a nostril.
He got his brows done.
Oh, yeah, really thicken up some of those lines. Oh, we got fire. Oh, my goodness. Nathan, these details. Oh, the horse is back.
Is that the
Is
horse?
that the horse? Oh.
I swear we got that horse out of here before we recorded.
You know what? That might have been how Adam got through, though. Was the horse our security the whole time?
Oh my god. We should have known. We should have known better. A horse will let anyone in. They're notoriously lax on their duties.
I can't believe this.
I don't want to hear
Horse?
excuses.
Get out of here.
Adam got in here. I've seen him multiple times.
That's a dragon.
Oh, good. I'm glad you've signed it.
I signed it.
Excellent work,
Excellent
Nathan.
work. Nathan.
I'm pretty proud of this.
Yeah.
That's
it's a
a-
good one to be. It's a good drawing.
Yeah.
Good work.
It's hysterical. The crowd loves it. That's a
I'm
funny
just-
dragon.
It's a pretty funny dragon. His head's too big. He's kind of a wiggly buddy.
But look, you got like body shape, you
Yeah.
got direction, you got line of action.
He's got individual claws in there.
Yeah,
He's got depth in the wings.
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 It's my autobiography / my first album.
Hey
Come
kids,
out.
if you're gonna draw with your mouth, test the pen before you put it in there. Sometimes it's too big.
But look at this work you did with that too big pen. Maybe what you should tell the kids is, push your limits. Maybe you
Don't-
think the pen is too
don't-
big,
Maybe just
but
don't.
if you don't try,
Make
you'll
sure-
never know.
Make sure you have someone spotting you if you're gonna put any drawing implement in your mouth, because you don't want to choke.
But I think you did great,
Well,
despite the
guys,
safety hazard.
that's the mouth challenge.
I think that's all three challenges.
That's all
done
three
with.
challenges.
Excellent
You know?
mouth work, Nathan.
So you know what that means? It's time for our mailbag.
Yeah.
Our mailbag, we have mail?
We have mail.
This is incredible. I didn't
Yeah,
even
put
know we
that
had
away.
an address.
Get that out of
Yeah,
here.
we've got this whole bag, and it's. Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's
it's
mail.
filled
Oh,
with
it's
mail.
chock full of
it's so
mail.
much
Oh
mail.
wow! Look at all this mail.
Look at all this real mail we got in the mail.
I'm gonna open one.
Oh, I see one that
I'm
says
gonna
number
open-
1 fun.
I see there's a stamp on the back there. It's a real.
The real stamp.
That's how it gets there through
Guys.
the postage.
Well, this is weird. This mail's from me.
What?
Yeah.
Nathan,
Crazy.
your name isn't on it, but
No, I sometimes pretend to be Stanley or SCP.
It's a little weird,
it's
but
a
okay.
It's a little disrespectful, but I think it's fine. I
Oh, I think we've
The
lost
audience
him.
doesn't know how to feel about it, but that's fine.
It's okay. I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your question?
You guys are artists.
Sometimes.
Yeah, some
you
say.
have to draw every day. What do you do when you get artist block?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
You're also an artist too.
Yeah, but this is my question.
But this is your
so
question.
You have to answer.
For me personally,
Yeah.
I do. There's only one of two things you can do
Yeah.
when you have artist block. You can either push through it or give up.
Take a break.
No, give up.
Okay.
Just give up.
Just fully
art.
Give up.
Pick a
Sometimes-
different
All of it.
Yeah, pick a different profession,
Oh.
a different career.
or hobby. You know, if you just draw as a hobby and you get
yeah,
artist
if
block.
you draw as a hobby, then definitely give up.
Yeah,
Because there's nothing holding you there. It's not. You're not counting on a paycheck.
you can make ships and bottles.
You can make ships and that's much easier. But for real though, it's either push through the block and just keep drawing, and sometimes you'll end up making something that maybe you wouldn't have made before or wouldn't have thought of. I've had like some of my favorite drawings come from like when I was having a really bad art day and just had to find a way around being garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, it's like, oh, I never would have done this on a normal day.
Yeah.
Or take a break is another good method. Sometimes you have to like rest your brain, do something else, not get so hung up on it.
Yeah. I think I'm a fan of the take a break. Usually I get artist block because I'm looking at too much good art from other people. And I feel that pressure to be as good as them.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, can't do that. Never gonna be that good. So I just gotta give myself a break. You know, your brain's a muscle. Gotta let it rest.
Gotta let it rest.
Go watch something fun. Go for a walk. You know, let it happen.
It really is impressive how just like sometimes not thinking about something, your brain, your subconscious is doing all sorts of work for you.
Yeah.
You come back to it and it's like, oh, they worked it out for me.
Yeah, figured it out back there.
It's like having a little assistant.
The boys in the back. We're cranking away at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think definitely the audience likes
They love the boys in the back.
it. Shout out to the boys in the back.
The boys in the back.
Well, cool. I think we answered my question. I'm satisfied with that answer. I'm going to try those things.
I think you can do it.
Thanks.
You've been a professional artist for years
Mm-hmm.
now. So I'm not worried about it. I think you got it under control at this point.
Great. No need to worry about it.
No need to worry.
And now it's time to highlight some fan art.
Yes.
Oh, I love fan art. The fans do that.
The fans do the art for us. And
It's
we
like
get
good
to
stuff we get
appreciate
to
it.
look at.
Yeah.
That we didn't make.
So this is a fan art from a fan of the show, Karina.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I've heard of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen her on social once or twice, I think.
She, of course, has drawn fan art of her own art
Yes.
Yeah.
and Julia's
And
art.
Julia's art.
Yeah.
Joey and Chandler.
Yeah,
from
legendary
the-
characters.
From the Raddest Women episode. They're anime lawyers.
Yeah, opposing anime lawyers.
And they're it's sort of a will they won't they situation.
Yeah.
with them.
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Cool.
They're roommates, they're lawyers, they're maybe in love.
They're lawyers, but they're
Who knows?
often on opposite sides of the
Yeah.
case, which
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
adds to some of the tension.
Friendly rivalry,
in-
high
in the
tension.
relationship.
And I think we can all agree that Karina did a super good job at drawing the characters that she that she made
Yes.
Yeah.
and drew.
Absolutely.
And on future episodes of this variety show,
Mhm,
we'll
mhm.
have mail and fan art from you, the fans.
Yeah, real fan art and real mail.
Yeah.
And we'll be answering those questions. We'll have a form you can fill out
Yeah.
to submit those to us.
Yeah. So look out for that. I'm excited to see what sort of stuff we get.
Me too.
Absolutely.
And I'm excited for more Drawfee Variety Hour.
Yep.
Well, guys, from all of us here,
Including Kyle.
including Kyle, I think it's time to wrap up the show.
You know, there's only one way we wrap it up. We got our famous chant. We have to say
Okay.
those
Yeah.
3 words everyone wants to hear.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are sorry.
Sorry.